but
it's got S curve. I mean, if more and more people, if more and more people buy it, then there are less people to buy it. I mean, it's not to say that it's not going to be something that you could still buy it. Like you could still buy Google. It'll be a good investment, not financial advice. I mean, it's less risky and it doubles every couple of years. But I mean, people say the auto, the burn and buyback, but I don't know. Is that going to make up for all the sell pressure that happens when a project goes up? Let's say 5,000-10,000x. I mean, I'd imagine that you're going to have a dump. People are going to sell. That's what I like about Hex. Like, that's why I still think the Hex game theory is better, because people could still sell their PulseX at any time. I mean, which leads to more potential sell pressure at every price point. But Hex, you're locked up. Can't sell it.
I like that comparison. I had Jake Sharp on the other day, and he was talking about how he was making the case for PulseX over Hex, why he likes PulseX better, and a lot of it was just around the tokenomics and stuff like that. But that is one thing that PulseX doesn't have, is like time locking, right? Like you bring it up with Hex. Why do you think? Like, why is that important? Is it important to reduce sell pressure? Is it important to save yourself from yourself? Like, why is that a key feature that makes a difference?
It's both. It's both. That's really what I like. I think it's good for the price, and it's good for the people that are time locking. You get exposure to those multiples that you would have otherwise sold. So I would disagree. I don't think that PulseX has better game theory than Hex. I think Hex is still king. The T-share is always going up. The inflation to protect the price, I think, is better than the deflation to protect the price, because you'd imagine, especially like there are a lot of. I still think PulseX is going to do well, and I still would go with the 1/3 each, because I really just don't know. But I think over the next 5, 10, 15 years, I'd imagine Hex outperforms all of them. I still think, and I believe PulseChain is actually probably going to outperform Hex and PulseX first bull run, but